Hey y'all, my name is Jada and this is how I would budget if I were to be making $20 an hour working full time. So let's first start by calculating our income. And so $20 an hour times 40 hours a week equals $3,200 gross monthly income. And we're using our gross income because we are going to be taking tithes out to honor God with our finances, and our tithes are going to be 10% of our gross, so that's $320. And then taxes and deductions are going to be about 22%, which is $704. And that will leave you with $2,176 left to spend on bills, savings, and leisure spending. From here, I would allocate my leftover income to my other expenses by using percentages. And so we're first going to have 15% going to savings and then about 5% going to leisure. That's going to leave us with 80% of the leftover income going to bills and necessities. And then after calculating everything out, I can see that savings at 15% is going to be $326 a month. And then leisure spending at 5% is going to be $109 a month. And I went ahead and rounded both of them. And so I took the 326 and moved it to 335 a month. And then I took the 109 and I just reduced it down to $100 a month. And lastly, we're going to calculate our bills, and that's at a whopping 80%. So that leaves us with $1,741. And I'm about to actually show you exactly what you can get with $1,741. So first, we're going to have roommate rent, and that's $750. That means that you're splitting some rent. This is going to be the best thing for your budget. And then you have utilities for $70, phone bill for $80, car note for $225, car insurance for $250. We have gas for $120, groceries are at $200, and toiletries for $40, totaling out to be $1,735. And after comparing it to how much we calculated for bills, I can see that we are within budget. And now we're moving on to the planning phase. And so the $335 that we're saving every month for 12 months is going to give us $4,020. Now that's going to give us about 2.3 months worth of our bills expenses. And so that's a pretty good start for your emergency fund. So try this method out for yourself and let me know how it goes. If you don't want to do all that math yourself, I do have budgeting templates via Google Sheets where it does all the calculations for you and it gives you visual representations of how well you're doing with your budgeting. So comment budget down below and I'll send you the link.